arid and semi-arid lands, communities are increasingly vulnerable to shocks and stresses that lead to recurring crises causing food insecurity, conflict, and loss of livelihoods. Partners of USAID's Partnership for Resilience and Economic Growth, also known as PREG, are creating systems that foster the resilience of these communities, enabling them to have a greater ability to mitigate, adapt to, and recover from shocks and stresses, while also reducing vulnerability in the long run and encouraging economic growth. In August 2016, PREG organized a learning event that adopted a collaborative framework to ensure sustainability of their work. Shortly after the learning event, a needs assessment exercise was conducted in 5 PREG counties: Garissa, Isiolo, Marsabit, Turkana, and Wajir. The objective of the needs assessment was to capture the current state of the PREG partnership at the county level. The outcomes of the learning event and needs assessment were then used to design joint work planning and team building workshops that were held across the 5 counties between January and April 2017. The workshops were aimed at developing skills, understanding, and knowledge for effective collaboration among PREG partners at the county level. The joint work planning and team building workshops helped the PREG county teams develop work plans and identify layering priorities for implementation and follow-up activities. The action plans were designed around the 5 work streams of the collaborative impact: the common agenda, shared measurements, mutually reinforcing activities, continuous communication, and the backbone support function. In order to support the progress of the partnership at the county level, PREG Learning organized a follow-up and support visit to 2 of the 5 counties with the aim of fostering learning and further collaboration among PREG partners. The follow-up and support visits were conducted from July 3rd to 7th, 2017 in Marsabit and Turkana counties, where early results had been realized from the joint work planning workshops.
In Moyale, we were able to conduct a training on agri-nutrition together with AVCD. At first, the resources that my program had could only reach very few people. But because the AVCD also had the similar activity, we are able to bring that resources together and capture actually more people.
Sequencing and layering as a team, as PREG partners, this sort of has really yielded fruit, especially in some of the layering sites, focusing especially on our health facilities that Imarisha is doing interventions, like St. Patrick's. Really, that has really helped step up the activity of partners, including AVCD, ILRI, Kenya Rapid, WFP, and UNICEF.
When we started PREG came in when we had already started our project. So it was not easy. It was not an easy concept to understand. It took a bit of time for the members to be able to accept and understand the PREG approach, but finally we are picking up and we are working very well.
Despite the few challenges faced by PREG partners in the counties, internal communication processes have greatly improved. Partners are now deliberate about identifying sites where they can layer their activities, and regular joint work planning is becoming a more common way of doing things. PREG partners are learning that coordinating their activities and working together benefits communities by helping them build their resilience through building stronger livelihoods.